Yo, what's up, man?
What's the word?
Feels like I'm sitting on top of the world. Doo-doo.
All right.
Chilling, man. It's been a minute since we didn't hopped on the show. You know, what's up to all the viewers out there?
Shout out to the guys.
We
man.
miss y'all. We've been busy. We got a lot going on. You know, how's your summer been so far?
So far, so good, man. You know, just making it through a lot of personal growth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Really gearing up for another school year. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that just off the strength of, being able to get back around that good energy.
How the crib been?
Oh, yeah, it's been good. I've been enjoying living in a nicer neighborhood.
Yeah, I know
you know
we
what I'm saying?
homeowners, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Got to talk to us nice, taxpayers.
Yeah, so I've been enjoying being a citizen. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's fire.
Yeah. How about you, though?
Oh man, getting more acquainted. You know, we got a big project we've been working on. Well, outside of the music, we'll get to the music later. But we've been working on. Shout out to my man Goes in China and Shengdu. We've been working on some jerseys, man, for Metro.
Yeah.
You know, you talk to me about the problems we've been having with the court and the equipment, and it's like, you know, unfortunately, I don't got 20 racks right now to drop on the court. You know.
Yeah, or to be done.
Yeah,
you know
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I'm not holding back, you know, but I do have a little bit of time. I got some connections. I got some skill. And I'm like, man, what can Big Esco give back to Metro? You know what I'm saying? What will be the thing I would want to give back to Metro? And one of the things I gave Metro as a student is buckets. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, you know,
a lot of buckets was gave out.
Outside of volunteering, I'm like, man, I got to give something to the guys. So, you know, hooked up with Goals. You know, we've been going through fabrics. You know, we've been going through design inspo. I got some inspo from you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
and I end up going against my inspo for real.
Well, I mean, we don't know yet.
It helped the other, you know.
You know, he came up with the design. I came up with the design, and basically we gonna let the kids vote for it. You know, his brand is called Vote. And so we want to give the kids an option because we feel like the students don't usually get an option. You know, you got to come. Those the tables you get. These are computers you got.
Especially in the city. You know?
Esco, you know, we giving them an option. You know what I mean? So that's from me to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they gonna appreciate it, man. When you look good, you play good.
When
you know
you
what I'm
look
saying?
good, you play good.
When you get off the bus, if you look crazy, chances are, you know, you ain't gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? So just building the confidence in the youth or whatever, so they could do it for the youth after them. You know what I'm saying?
Confidence.
That's really where we at with it. So yeah, I'm just enjoying this summer like I'm in the prime of my life. You know what I'm saying? Everything going in the right trajectory.
Yeah.
So
that's been my key words. Enjoy the summer, man.
Yeah, feel good.
I have been
man.
working too hard. I've been busy. I've been productive. You know, maybe let's use that word. I have been productive, but I'm trying to enjoy the summer by any means necessary. You know, because it's the only summer I get for 2023.
Yeah, ain't no turning back.
Ain't no turning back.
Like
for
I
me.
said, big refinement this summer. It's the refinement summer for sure.
Refinement year.
You know,
all the way.
So
you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
But yeah, we've been cooking up. We dropped a couple singles or whatever.
Watching all my moves.
Also, we on the song with
moves.
4 Deep just dropped a song the other day.
Yeah, how it goes. Yeah, how it goes, man.
You know, we got a lot of good shit going on.
How you been feeling? What you been feeling about the video?
It's tight, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got some good feedback yesterday from Alex. Alex called me back, my cousin Alex.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, shout out to Alex. He actually called me. He was like, yeah, I want to give you some more clarity.
Yeah.
But he was saying, you know, he's been feeling the show or whatever. And he also was like, he liked the video a lot. It made him like the song a lot more.
Okay.
And he felt like, dang, that was an attempt for us to try to get on the radio. That's how he felt. Like it was like a commercial attempt from us. But he was like, he liked it though. And I was like, you know, that wasn't our intent. You know what I mean? Maybe because it's a video, maybe it's because it's singled out. It may feel that way.
Yeah, I mean, we make popular music. So like we got our songs. So we got a shout out to Black Spade. We got some songs with producers who are more alternative.
Okay.
You know, from in comparison to whatever the fuck you want to call what shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And like so
pop. That's what I'll call it.
Yeah. So either way it go, it's like we always made music like that. And I don't think, I mean, that's something our fans probably, that's been fans for a long time, know about us, is like we try to have that balance. It's like kind of what people want from Drake in a way. It's like that's kind of what we are doing. We're like doing like more original Drake. I feel
I
like
would
you know what I'm
say
saying.
more classic hip hop.
Yeah, like
sound.
But that's where he was
We
at
have
a
a
certain
more
point.
all around game.
Because it's like we always talk about. It's the two sides. Drake is pop,
right?
But he's doing what isn't pop.
Right.
He's made it pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's
yeah.
took the count of the underworld, the gangster culture, the whatever this bullshit is, and you know, now that is what's normal. Whereas like Hov and them was coming out of that. All the other rap is coming out the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not to make this too much about bro, but I feel people see us on one side being conscious, and they see us when we make songs that are considered less conscious. You know what I'm saying? That's how I take what he's saying. Like where it's like, you know, it's not. We got songs like Pretty Brown Girl, like you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace Tupac. When we was watching his documentary or whatever, and it's like, you know, he got Brenda Got a Baby, then he got California Love, and it's just like it's a spectrum that we exist on within our art. That's kind of where I took a long way to get there.
No, I like that though. I mean, for a lot of people, that's the criticism of the LL Cool J's and people like that because they made girl songs and they feel like that kind of cheapened the brand of hip hop a bit. That's some people's criticisms. I don't feel that way personally because I feel like hip hop should have a balance.
And girls run hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Literally
unless
now.
you know what I'm saying, the fashion element, all of that shit. Like niggas be getting fly for them.
Right.
Unless otherwise, well, maybe not. It's a different time. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But overall, I feel like women, you know, do have a big influence, and it's always been that side of rap. That's part of life too, though. So that's like with art, it's like, what is life without women? That's what we can't have a genre, and that's the problem. And I'm glad women are softening what's going on a little bit more now and stepping to the forefront because all it is killing. We're killing each other. It's like, what's the alternative to girl rap that's real?
Right. And ain't no other alternative.
And it's,
man,
you know,
they was even, that's why, I mean, I was laughing on Twitter. I said, No Name was going through it. No Name is back rapping. She got an album coming out.
Yeah, I was seeing she had a moment on Twitter. I couldn't really get to the bottom of what was going on. I was like, I don't care enough to keep reading.
Basically, all it was that people was like her white fans, I feel like, or maybe her younger black fans that don't get it, but they was mad at her because she had Jay Electronica on the song. And it's
what's
like,
wrong with Jay Electronica? What do you do?
He said some things about Jewish people before, and it's like, it's just like, bro, I mean, if you know anything about Jay Electronica and his actual life, you know what I'm saying? He's far from an
Muslim, bro. Like,
but he's far from anti-Semitic, even based off his children.
Mm-hmm.
And even just like his knowledge that he taught.
Don't he like go with a lady who Jewish?
He
did.
Or something
like?
That's what I'm saying. He was with a Rothschild. So I don't think that he hates Jewish people. But that's beyond the point.
He probably love him a lot more.
But my tweet was just that, like, you know, this is what happens when your white fans kind of become too loud. And they don't get the context of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So,
and what something we was talking about off camera is corporate America. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like she where she at now because
corporate America
she
in
was
the hood,
able to
baby.
She was able to come up that type of alley. She got that type of support that put her where she at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't never seen her booty or nothing like that, or all the other reasons to be a rapper in this day and age. So it's like, yeah, they holding her to that standard, but people got to learn the laws of power, bro. People got to learn when to. Now you don't got to respond to everything. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in Wisconsin upset. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? Stay in your lane. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep making the good rap.
Right, it is what it is.
And that's what we on this year. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the 20s. I ain't really got into planning what's gonna happen the next decade, but the rest of the 20s, y'all finna get above average raps. You know what I'm saying? From you know what I'm saying, people who are very skilled in writing and English.
The best looking. No, I'm kidding.
You know what I mean? All of that. and we gonna keep building this community out. We gonna keep helping these kids from our network and other kids, you know what I'm saying? But we just staying where we at with it because that's all we can control.
Yeah.
So
doing what we do best, man. You know, shout out to the free world.
But I would like to know more, y'all, the people who are tapped in watching. Reach out to me. It means something to know that y'all appreciate the art. Definitely. And that we ain't just doing it for no reason. Because, I know this shit is good.
Yeah,
but
if you got something to say, please say it. You know, drop down in the comments, wherever. On the gram, in person. You know what I mean? Speak up because your voice definitely matters. And it helps fuel what we're doing as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think since the last time we have talked on camera, I have been traveling, doing a little bit of traveling.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of traveling.
I've been at Mexico.
Been booked up.
I'm definitely love street tacos now to a whole nother level. and just Mexican spices in general. What's it called? Tahini. Man, that's like the little shit that they be putting on like fruit. You know, you go to
the
LA.
Red shit.
Yeah, the little red shit.
I know
exactly what
it
it
is.
is. Yeah, I had to buy some tahini when I came back home. I'm on that vibe
I had
now.
to go down on Cherokee, give
know
some
what I'm
people
saying?
see what's going on.
Hey, I went down on Cherokee, had some street tacos.
I bet that's what they.
That shit was fire.
That's their hood over there.
Nah, that's their hood for real. So yeah, we was just over there. Everybody was speaking Espanol, but I was like, I felt comfortable though. You know what I mean? It was cool. You know?
Yeah, that's the only language I do know a little bit of. So
you know what I'm saying? It made me want to get
deep.
deeper into my Spanish. I'm not gonna lie. I knew more Spanish than I thought. That's
and we
what
got
happened.
Spanish homies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I need to start speaking more Spanish.
You know? And then I've been to Vegas. I was in Vegas when Keke Palmer, you know what I'm saying, shut down the internet for a couple days.
Yep.
Or Usher or whoever, you
her
know
husband,
what I'm saying?
Whoever, her boy, baby.
Yeah, baby daddy shut down the internet. I was there when Victor Wembanyama first hooped.
We've been, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's been a lot going on.
We've been going crazy out here,
A lot
man.
going on.
So, it's
Yeah, I just saw Jason yesterday. Shout out to Jason. He been in town.
yeah.
The city done, he rolled the red carpet out for him, and he been doing a lot for the city. You know what I'm
JT,
saying?
man, the
Yesterday,
biggest.
I witnessed him give $50,000 to Woles Center, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is in the hood on the west. Everybody know where Woles at if you from St. Louis.
Who
And
else?
that's powerful to see him and his son, you know, his
Was
his
the
mother,
NBA champion here this weekend?
the NBA champion.
I said, was a future NBA champion here this weekend?
I hope, yeah. Who you talking about?
I don't know.
Potentially. You know what I mean?
I know Brad was here.
Yeah, it's a lot of people
He playing with
that's in
KD.
contention.
I know Chris Paul was here this weekend.
He with Golden State. They
He
might,
playing
you know.
with Golden State. That's what I'm asking. Was
But
any
I mean,
champs here?
I hope it's Jason, man. I want to see Jason do it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Because,
JT.
like I said, like I was telling her, like, you know, I've been able to witness a lot of his journey. You know what I'm saying? Just as a person that's, you know, around. You know what I'm saying? So to watch him ascend and be who he is right now is powerful.
I think this
It's
is
inspiring.
I think this is the year we finally dedicate a lot more conversation to Bron. You know,
Okay.
as it's coming down to the end, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm becoming a bigger Bron fan with every year, cause it's like, damn. Somebody was talking about Kareem the other day, and they was like, you know, second all-time leading scorer, Kareem, and I was like, damn, this nigga Bron is the all-time leading scorer.
Bron really did it, bro.
And it's like nobody's gonna catch him,
Yeah, I don't see how.
cause the game is so much different now.
And it's just, it's not even so much.
He was the end of that era, of the old NBA era.
It ain't even something. I mean, that is a thing. That is true. But my thing, the reason why is because nobody. We're not even gonna put it off and say it's possible, but it's less than likely because of his IQ, his size, and his usage rate.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anybody his size be so good at what Chris Paul could do. You know what I'm saying?
I think the only way that it could be possible is you get an 18-year-old like Wembanyama. Like,
but he's not gonna have
he's
the
not
ball
that good.
like
But I'm
that,
just saying,
yeah.
like, you would have to be like 18, play from day one. You know what I mean? Because like something else with Brian is like the actual
the longevity
years.
of his career.
Right. He played as a teenager. He's got like a couple years where he played legit as a teenager in the NBA. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's something too. But you know, I'm just putting that out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're 22. We got to go see Brian next year.
No, we definitely going to see Brian. I was just thinking about the other day. I got to go be floor seats in Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? In the
Chicago,
winter.
hell no.
I know it's cold, but I
No,
miss.
not
I
even
need
that.
to go
They
out
suck. I don't want to go see the Bulls play.
there. I mean, I
We go
want to
to
see him
Detroit.
play somebody tight.
No, let's go to
You know what I'm saying?
Detroit.
We said we was going to OKC
Okay,
already. though.
Cunningham. Okay, see Shea Aldridge. Yeah,
Yeah, we
SGA.
definitely doing that.
Chicago. Heck no.
Man,
Shout out to Chicago. I don't want
I
to
done
watch the
became
Bulls
a
play.
Bulls fan, even though they suck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
If I'm any teams fan, come on, man. I'm a Knicks fan.
Yeah,
first
I
game-
always been like that.
Let's go Knicks, man.
But I mean, we could go. You want to go out there? We can. It's just the air quality a little.
Shit, the
Yeah,
air
that's-
quality bad here.
True, not as bad as it is.
Bron in
New
the
York.
Garden. You're 21 or 22? 21?
Now, you know what? We do got to see Bron in the Garden.
Bron in the Garden.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Bron in the Garden.
Yeah, we going.
We just shook on it. The backcourt. We coming back on that. But last thing before we get out of here, I want to talk a little hip hop.
Yeah, we got an album coming too. I might as well let that out the bag.
I mean, we got the album coming August 25th. Album coming August 25th.
And also, we gonna be. I'm launching Clean Up the Streets.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That's something we gonna do.
August 26th.
August 25th. We gonna do that too. I think.
Are we doing the same day?
Yeah, same day.
Same day. I'm sorry.
Same day.
August 25th.
We gonna
August
go up there.
25th.
We gonna clean up from Matthew Dickey down Kings Highway to Natural Bridge, Kings Highway. We gonna have a team of people. We gonna clean up, just to, get
On
back to the
God's
area.
day.
You know what I'm saying? Do something positive
It's
where
on
we
God's
spend a lot of
day.
time. Yeah. So, if you got some free time, pull up, support a good cause, do some community service real quick.
So we're going to be definitely picking shit up, literally. And we're going to be dropping the shit, too. Literally. The album.
Hot shit.
20,000 Hours, Volume 1, Return of the Gods. Man, I'm very excited to put that album out. And we want to encourage you, if you're watching this too, to buy the album off iTunes, because all the money that we make right now at Souls of Liberty, we're going to donate to Metro in the cause to help the gym out. So, that's just the vibe that we on right now. But even outside of that, we got the hottest rapper in the game right now from St. Louis too.
Yeah, I seen she posted a picture with Drake. Everybody was talking about it.
Big Sexy.
And I want to give a PSA out because
this is what we ended on. PSA.
Yeah, it's a PSA.
True power. Let's go.
If you a nigga from St. Louis doing something, stop worrying about detractors, naysayers, haters, whatever you want to call it. Let's stop wasting so much time talking about the negative. You know what I'm saying? Because them people just fucked up.
Period.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? We still love them, you know what I'm saying? But stop giving so much of your energy to negative things. If you see somebody making it or whatever, if you feel they ratchet, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or ignore what those people are saying.
Right.
Because it don't matter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's peace.
But I'm proud of what she doing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's people doing a lot worse.
Hey, I'm from the north side. I ain't rap with Drake yet, so.
Yeah, I ain't met Drake, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't met Travis
I've been
Scott.
on Margaretta a whole bunch of times. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying?
You know how many Thanksgivings I had off Margaretta?
So.
God damn.
To all the people doing good shit, keep doing y'all shit, man.
Yeah, man. And Souls of Liberty show, we're going to get back on this a little bit more. We got a lot going on. We're changing the studio out. I've been DJing a lot more. T been popping out more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
what's your how you feel like the vibe of the summer? Because you done spent a lot of time. You been outside.
I mean, the vibe of the summer in St. Louis is just trying to survive. You know what I mean? Get to the next iteration or whatever it is that we doing. Even if it's good, shit, I know the niggas that's out doing bad, just trying to make it to the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I think as a city, we in a transition. A lot of places look different. If you've been gone and you come back home, the city looks different.
Yeah, slowly but surely, a lot of stuff is changing.
But you got to take that kind of stuff in stride and just kind of hope that we going in the right direction. You know what I mean? And do your part in helping it. So that's just kind of how I feel. Let me do my part. I'm not a critic. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I'm a performer. I'm a creator. You know what I mean? I'm not a critic. You know what I mean? So I'm in the game, baby. So for all these other Shannon Sharp ass niggas, you know what I mean? They can do whatever, they can say whatever, but that's not where I'm at with it right now. I'm playing. I'm under the lights, you know?
That's what's up.
That's where we at, man. So yeah,
that's
man.
Real shit.
Souls, man. Act like you know. Oh yeah, you know what? Give a special shout out. I seen in Vegas. Shout out to A Will, man.
Oh yeah, my boy.
I think A Will gonna make the project too, man. So shout out to A Will, man.
Okay. Shout out to A Will. Shout out to all our Chicago people.
Shout
for sure.
out, But I seen him in Vegas. He doing good. But yeah, man. Souls of Liberty. We'll be back soon. Stay black. Stay strong. Peace. Or whatever you are.